Bunny, and I'm finally gonna get around to doing my November favorites this month, but really, I had to sit down and honestly think about anything I liked in November because November was an atrocious month for me. I guess because, like, the very first day of November, Mancat disappeared, and let me tell you, it's no picnic losing a pet that you've had for, like, at least 13 years. So it just kind of put, like, a wet blanket on the rest of November. But it's okay. It's December now, but I'm just gonna go ahead and jump right in because I feel like I do have a lot of things to show you guys. Kind of a lot. Very first thing that has been a monthly favorite is these cute little printed novelty type sweaters, and I get all of these from Romwe, and I know that you guys saw this in the background of my last couple of videos, and a lot of y'all thought it was Jeremy Scott, and I know it's like a Jeremy Scott knockoff. They have a lot of knockoffs on that website, but they're all pretty reasonably priced, and they have a lot of fun stuff. The other one that has been a favorite for this month is the cat face sweater. I will link you to these down below. I know sometimes they sell out, but they generally always restock after a couple days. Next monthly favorites are from a jewelry store called Regal Rose. I talk about them constantly. I love them. Pretty much all of my favorite jewelry in the world comes from Regal Rose. A ring that you guys have seen a lot of this month is the Lucifer skull ring, and I have to admit I love it so much because it looks identical to a ring that Johnny Depp has, but I think this is like perfectly sized for lady fingers. Oh my god, isn't that like a type of cookie? Lady fingers. Also, I believe that this is still in their sale bin, so he's £9, which I think that would make it like 18 US dollars or something like that. They ship worldwide, so you can buy it wherever. Another favorite Regal Rose piece that I've totally been wearing a ton this month is the skeleton hand bracelet, and it's got some kind of name. I think it's called like the Mary skeleton hand bracelet, but it shouldn't be that hard to find on the Regal Rose website. It's a cuff, but it looks like a skeleton hand that wraps around y'all wrist. It's got a really cool, like, piratey kind of like rocker feel. I'm basically obsessed with everything that has to do with skeletons and bones and things like that. My next favorite is a ring that you guys have seen a ton of if you follow me on Instagram. So this is a sterling silver Oddfellows ring from SPOONIER, and the Oddfellows is kind of like, you know, like a Masonic society, but it's okay. This ring isn't evil. Oh my god, I still remember the first time I posted a photo of this on Instagram and somebody commented, "That's the devil's ring," and I'm just like, wow, that's really taking that 10 steps further than I'd like to. But I totally wanted to link you guys to the SPOONIER Etsy page this month, especially like right now when people are shopping for Christmas, because if you need like a last minute gift for a friend, something like that, they literally have a ton of different amazingly awesome unique rings. They have like ones that look like mermaids and ones that look like different kinds of animals and flowers. They are all so gorgeous and they're all sterling silver, so check that out. Last jewelry favorite is one that you guys have been asking me a lot about in the comments. I was wearing this kind of every day at the beginning of November. I know this may not be according to everybody's tastes, but it's according to mine. I love jewelry that's made out of found animal bones. Trust me, this is 100% cruelty-free. This is from Swamp family member Amber. She actually lives in Houston, and she makes jewelry just very minimalist and simple out of found animal bones that she finds like lying around, going on nature walks, stuff like that. They're all properly cleaned and preserved. They're super cheap. This necklace is only like $8. Her Etsy store is Odd Treasures, and I will link you to it down below. Next, I have what I feel to be like a ton of makeup favorites for this month, but as you guys know from all of my Sephora hauls and everything, I've been doing a lot of makeup application and a lot of makeup purchasing, so on with the makeup! Definitely a big time favorite this month is the Benefit Hello Flawless powder, I love this stuff. This stuff honestly works better than any kind of powder that I've tried in a long time. It really keeps your face looking matte throughout the entire day. I also really think that somewhere I read on the packaging when I bought this like a couple weeks ago that this can double up as a foundation somehow. I don't really know. I just use it as a powder to set my foundation. It works wonders. I don't ever get that like greasy, shiny face by the end of the day. I wore this all day to the Renaissance Festival when I was walking around outside in hot climates, and I never got like oily face syndrome. The next makeup product that I'm going to tell you guys about is another Benefit makeup product. This is called Eye Bright, and I was pretty excited to try this product. I didn't know that I was gonna like it as much as I do. I always kind of feel like I have bags under my eyes or like dark circles under my eyes from the lack of sleeping that I do. I never sleep. Now, whether that really like translates to you guys or not, I don't know. Does it look like I have bags under my eyes? Just be honest. Tell me down below. Yes, it looks like you haven't slept in 500 years. I don't know. Just tell me. Basically, what this does is it makes your under eye area look bright. It's just like a really light, almost yellowy, pinky kind of pencil. And I just put it on underneath my eyes, blend it out a little bit because I don't want like just, you know, like a white line underneath my eye. And it really works wonders. I really honestly think that it makes my eye area look brighter, more awake and with it. Next favorite I received in my Glossy Box when I did the Glossy Box competition a couple weeks back. And honestly, I don't know how much this costs because it was given to me. It is the Yves Saint Laurent Volume Effect Fossils Mascara. Normally I just go with like drugstore mascara. Like I've been wearing the Falsies Volume Express for probably like a year or two now. It works great, but some days I like to wear this. I feel like it does add a little bit more volume, a little bit more lengthening, a little bit more like false eyelash effect than does the Falsies. So if you've got a little bit of money to splurge, especially around like the holidays coming up, like if you're gonna get money for Christmas or something, you may want to try this Yves Saint Laurent mascara out. It lasts all day, it doesn't fleck, and maybe it does have a little bit more oomph than a drugstore mascara does. I really thoroughly enjoy it. Last monthly favorite just like snuck into the month of November, and I am so excited. Like this, like, oh, it just made November be less bad. It's the Olo clip, and I know I've talked about this in another monthly favorite because I used to have this for the iPhone 4S, but then when the iPhone 5 came out with a completely different body style, my old Olo clip didn't work anymore. So it's this little apparatus that you slide over the top of your iPhone. So this is for the iPhone 5, but you can get it for the 4, the 4S, and I think maybe even the 3G. I have no idea, but I know at least for like 4S, and now 5 you can get it. But one side is Fish Island, and then the other side is macro and wide angle. So it's really cool for days that I want to photograph my arm candy, or like wide angle for outfit of the day, or Fish Island for just like regular old super fun time. And I live on Instagram. Like literally, I wake up in the morning and I'm just like, oh, what can I Instagram today? I love Instagram. I do. I love Instagram. Oh, and moment of shameless self-promotion. I know that I have a lot of like Jim Morrison Doors fans out there because I talked about the CD in my Black Friday hurl, and I decided, because I love Instagram so much, and I just, why did I do this? I felt like it. I created a Jim Morrison fan account on Instagram, so if you have Instagram and you like me, or you like Jim Morrison, go follow that account. It's just Jim_Morrison, and the first O is a 0 instead of the letter O. I'll just type it somewhere in here, but just like, if you follow that account, I'll kiss you in a completely platonic way and give you a high five. Oh, I'm so glad that November is over. Who is ready for Christmas and Vlogmas? I've been doing pretty good with Vlogmas, right? High five through the camera, smack. So I will see you guys tomorrow. Love you guys. Yes, hope you're all doing well. Oh, my curly hair lately is just so curly. Ah, la, 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 la. So sassy. Anyway, Wow, that just... Ugh. All right, that'll take me 30 hours to fix. Anyway, if you want, you can take a minute and subscribe. Please hit that button. Become a member of the Swamp Family and give an alligator its wings. Also, if you want, you can like me on Facebook, facebook.com/graveyardgirl. Or you can follow me on Twitter, Tumblr, or Instagram. You know you want to. Do you have Instagram yet? If you don't, go sign up. Get it. Sign up. You can follow me on Instagram at graveyardgirl. Or Twitter and Tumblr there too. Just Graveyard Girl. Alright, I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye guys.